EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Young Wei Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Play action. Now it's Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That third down conversion good for 23. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsay. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Falcons 45-yard line.
A run with Lindsay out of the gun. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lock on the give, it's Lindsay. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Yeah, he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
The tackle made by Dante Fowler. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, Locke. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And that is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Ryan. And the left sideline. He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw is Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down on the 37.
They'll take over first down.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On first down, Lindsey. Tap McKinley, the UCLA product, the one who brought him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Operating from the gun. Block. This is the tight end Fant. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That gain on 3rd down. Good for 28.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
It goes without saying,